Hi, welcome back to the Carton Show. If you don't know the history of the jar, there was an Aztec settlement that was being excavated, and researchers discovered this pristine jar in the ground. Little did they know that every week, like clockwork, notes appeared inside the jar. No one knew where the notes came from. The notes made statements, the notes asked questions, and people learned a lot about their futures as Aztecians. And now we have acquired the jar, thanks to the Fox family, and it still produces comments, statements, and questions, and we merely try to answer them, okay? Wow. We understand how it works?
Yeah,
it's the jar. All right, here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Number one out of the jar. Whoop, no particular order. Let's see what it says here. It's cooler to, excuse me. It is cooler. Hi, Bobby Brady.
Wow.
It is cooler to score a touchdown than to hit a home run. How about that?
Victor Cruz, quick question. You ever hit a 500-foot home run?
No, I know. But a 99-yarder just feels so much better.
So did a 500-foot home run, man.
First off, if I may, you hit your 500-foot home run in the minors.
Doesn't matter, still happened.
You did your 99-yard touchdown against my Jets, so you can both zip your lips.
Wait, he's the game
Timmy
breaker
and I
on this.
did neither of the above.
Neither. Well, I have hit a home run.
When and where?
There we go.
You know, like, what's the batting practice?
Yeah.
I hit one out in the A's back in 89, 90.
Yeah.
Boom! That felt like the best.
And you scored a touchdown in Little League football back in Chicago.
Of course.
Okay.
What was better?
So
What
which
was
one?
better, the home run in an empty ballpark or the Pop Warner touchdown?
Come on.
They both are good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this.
No,
they
they're both
are.
great.
They
They're both
both are great.
I think I can clinch this with Victor right now.
Go ahead.
How much would you like to bat flip a bat one time?
Ooh, that's. I mean, I do a club twirl in golf. Is that the same kind of?
Tiger
No,
Club
it's not.
twirl.
No, it ain't.
Meanwhile, I should tell you
wouldn't
that
do
in a
the
couple
flip. The flip
weeks,
is cool.
we're all going out to Yankee Stadium, and we're going to see which one of us has the ability to hit a ball out of Yankee Stadium. That's
Me.
coming up in a couple weeks.
All right.
But we know Cody will,
Yeah,
but I
I'm
mean,
gonna tear my oblique. Is what's
yeah, fair enough. All right. Here we
That's why you better start stretching now.
All right, speaking of baseball, the jar says Mike Trout is the most overrated athlete of all time.
No.
I
Get
find
outta
I
here.
happen to agree with that.
No.
Yeah,
You
I
cannot
know.
believe that.
The jar is wrong.
You think the jar is wrong?
Wrong.
Okay.
Absolutely wrong.
Let me back up my statement. I agree with the jar in this.
How?
The Angels have made the playoffs how many times in his career?
Once.
Once.
So?
Okay. And
We're talking about him, not the team.
Do you know anybody that played with Mike Trout and won the MVP award ahead of him?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Who would that be?
That would be me, Cody Decker. But to be fair, in fairness, he was 17 and I was like 30.
Case made.
Okay. Well, for 3 months, I was better than the greatest player who ever lived.
Everybody has always said that Mike Trout's the best baseball player in America.
Unreal.
Right?
He just
And
can't
that
stay
makes it-
healthy.
But he's not been healthy a lot. Good
Lately,
job on that,
that is
Timmy.
true.
And his team never wins.
Ever.
And
That's not his fault.
Well, at some point, you got to be the reason you get to a postseason. They've been to one postseason
That's not his
in the
fault.
dude's career.
It's a team
He
game.
can't pitch
man.
for them.
He can't go in there and pitch.
If I may,
You may.
your man to your left, Victor Cruz, just said it's a team game, fellas. But 30 seconds ago, he was asking if we ever scored a 99-yard touchdown.
Well, that was a specific question. A specific
He didn't
thing.
say-
Was it on
or
a pass?
Yes.
Somebody had to pass it to
It was
you,
a
right?
7-yard pass, and I did the rest.
Okay. Oh, Eli Manning. Okay, my bad.
Eli Manning.
Precision pass.
Just real quick, I don't want to go
Precision
aside here for a second, but your thoughts on Eli Manning as a quarterback?
Terrible.
Hit him with the Charles Barkley.
I'm
Super
not
Bowls.
Eli Manning fan. I think
is
a lot of his
insane.
stuff was,
Terrible.
lucky.
Okay, there you go.
Whole
I-
career based on luck is what
But
you're
more
saying?
on that this fall for sure.
Right.
All right, back to the jar we go.
Blasphemy.
The best player in the NFL not named Patrick Mahomes is who?
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald.
100%.
Okay. Rams, of course, great defensive lineman. You got one for that, Cody?
Joe Burrow.
Ooh.
Oh.
The best player not named Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, who just won the Super Bowl?
What happened?
Who just won the Super Bowl?
Patrick Mahomes
Okay,
just
got
won the
it.
Super Bowl,
Okay, got
yes.
it.
And beat Joe Burrow in
To
the
go to
AFC
the Super Bowl.
Championship
Which
game.
is why I said that.
You got a guy for me, Biggs, or no?
I go with Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald.
All right, all right. Well, you got the right first name, boys, but you don't have the right last name. The best player in
How'd I
football,
know?
not
How'd I
named
know?
Patrick Mahomes, is my guy right here. Aaron effing Rodgers.
Who strained his calf stepping on a Lego.
Well, he's not the first. He's not the first. All right, let's go back into the jar here if we may. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this just happened yesterday. David Beckham, soccer player, Tom Brady, and Leonardo DiCaprio, along with Dave Grutman, who's a restaurateur down in Miami, were all on a yacht. Of those four men, who's the most famous? Grutman's out. You have to be a restaurant guy in Florida to know who he is. Of those three, really, David Beckham, Tom Brady, Leonardo DiCaprio, which one of those three guys is the most famous?
I mean, it's
The
1A,
most
1B.
famous?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going with Leo.
You and Leonardo?
Me too.
Transcends
Because the movie stardom is
Right.
a different.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
different
going
thing.
with Leo.
It's got to be Leo. I
It's
mean,
gotta be
Titanic, Leo.
But the
Oscar
gap
winner.
isn't
Yeah,
that
Titanic.
much. Let's be clear. The
I-
gap isn't that much.
But I think if you ranked them, it would probably go DiCaprio 1,
I'd say that.
Beckham 2,
Correct.
because soccer's so big
Yep, yep.
worldwide, and then my guy Tom Brady's probably third.
Yeah.
Your
That-
I agree with
guy.
that. I
My
agree
guy,
with that.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
your guy.
When did that
Yeah.
happen?
Well, he and I have lentil soup every Friday together.
Actually, I think we actually have
That's
footage
what
of them on the yacht yesterday.
Got it.
You have footage of
Yeah,
it?
we do. We got a little thing. Hey, Craig, you look great.
Wait a minute.
Are you the boss?
I was not tending bar on that yacht.
Man, hey, we didn't even cover up
Like
your nipples.
that?
By the way, I'll tell you this though. If I looked like that, I would not be standing here.
You'd be working at Chippendales.
You'd be on that yacht.
Yeah, right. With Timberlands and no shirt on, Vic, right?
Wow. It's the only way to be on a yacht. It's the only way to be on a yacht.
No shirt.
Preferably before a playoff
Timmy doesn't
game.
know the story.
Don't
they,
pull the photo.
they make the
I'm sure they got the
playoffs.
photos coming
They
up.
make the
3-4.
playoffs. They got a playoff game at Lambeau Field against Green Bay. And someone
Are you
had
gonna
the
walk 'em through
idea.
this right now?
Someone had the idea that a bunch of New York Giants should get on a private jet, fly down to
You're
Florida.
leaving some things out, but it's
Yes, get on a yacht with Justin Bieber and take a picture with no shirts on and Timberlands on.
Before the game.
Well, a couple days before.
10 days before the game. On a day off.
Oh, okay.
I made it back in time for
He
practice.
riled up on that.
Yeah,
You
it's
tired of it, ain't you?
Because it was the
been
biggest
so long.
store in New York for a long time. All right, here we go.
We broke the curse last year. though.
There is no argument to be made that the Heat can win the NBA Finals.
Timmy might have one, but that's true. There's zero
I agree.
argument. Zero
Timmy,
argument.
do you have an argument you can make?
Yeah, I got an argument.
Do you want to make one now or you want to do it off air?
I do it off air.
Now
I want
might
this
be a good
prediction.
time.
Yeah,
if you
I
want
We
to.
need this
no.
prediction.
It's the jar where Rick gets ugly
There's
head.
no argument to be made that the Heat can win the championship.
You say so, okay.
we can win a championship.
All right, speaking
I'll tell
of.
you why.
Go ahead.
No, when I tell
Later,
you
okay.
Yeah,
All
what
right.
makes his
That's a
prediction?
tease.
He'll accompany that with the
You
prediction.
guys make sure you have a camera in my office after the show when Tim explains to you how the Heat can win. All right, speaking of breast milk, would you try your friend's wife's milk?
Would you
Like-
try your friend's
Yeah.
You might want to give some
Like
background
breast-
Like
on
we all
this.
agreed yesterday that we've all tried breast milk before.
I have not.
We have children.
I absolutely have.
Would you?
Have you
So
got
yes.
children?
So the story was obviously Josh Hart just had beautiful twins, and he said out on Twitter, "Hey, anyone else ever tried before?" And every man with a child said, "Yeah,
Sugar water.
We've all tried it.
Yes.
We've all tried it." The question out from the jar is: speaking of breast milk, would you try your best friend's wife's milk?
No.
Is it pre-bottled? Is it bottled?
No.
Stop asking that question. The answer is no.
No.
It's not from the
I
source.
just had to know how we're consuming.
Not from the source.
Vic, stop it.
I just had to ask.
There is no scenario where the answer is
Stop
yes.
Correct. I just wanted to
All
get
right,
the
I got
visual.
one more. We got one more. Jokić and Murray would easily beat any other team's duo in the league. That's a good one. So Jokić and Murray, if they're playing a game of 2-on-2, is there any other team that's got a duo? Now, I mean, Durant Booker's the only one that comes to mind.
Okay.
Where I can make a good argument, Durant Booker.
Tatum Brown.
You think Tatum Brown beats Jokić and Murray 2-on-2?
Nah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, hold up. First of all, you got a guy in Jokić. We talking about 2-on-2. We're not talking about
2-on-2.
5-on-5.
Jokic just in the paint like this.
Okay,
Throw me the ball, guys.
But check this out. When he's on defense, he's going to be a liability.
He's gonna back up, let you shoot, and I'll live with the results.
Okay.
Not go get by him. At least that's what I was.
The
That's
only
how
one
I was
I got is Durant Booker.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That's the only one I got. Hey there, thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments from the show. And by the way, while you're at it, we have a lot of great shows on FS1, so check them out too.